Have you ever met someone who agrees to everything? They take on extra work, they help friends move, they lend money they can't afford to lose. On the surface, these people often seem incredibly kind. But psychology suggests that constantly saying yes isn't always about kindness. Sometimes it's about fear. Fear of disappointing others. Fear of confrontation. In this video, we'll explore the psychology of people who can't say no, the hidden motivations behind people-pleasing, and why one simple word can feel so emotionally difficult for some people. Interestingly, many people who can't say no are highly empathetic. They easily imagine how others feel. They notice disappointment. They detect frustration. They pick up emotional signals that others miss. While empathy is generally considered a strength, it can become a weakness when it lacks boundaries. Highly empathetic people often experience another person's disappointment almost as if it were their own. When they imagine someone feeling hurt, they immediately want to relieve that discomfort. The fastest way to do that? Say yes. The problem is that they become responsible for everyone's emotions except their own. Over time, this can lead to emotional exhaustion and burnout. One of the biggest misconceptions among people who can't say no is the belief that boundaries are selfish. Psychologically, this belief often comes from confusion between kindness and self-sacrifice. Kindness is giving because you choose to. Self-sacrifice is giving because you feel unable not to. For people who struggle with this issue, learning to say no isn't merely a communication skill. It's often a psychological transformation. The first step is recognizing that disappointment is not the same as rejection. Someone can be disappointed and still care about you. The next step is practicing small boundaries. I can't make it. I'm not available. That doesn't work for me. The more someone practices these statements, the less threatening they become. People who can't say no are often some of the most caring individuals you'll ever meet. They're compassionate, empathetic, generous. But beneath those qualities, there's sometimes a hidden struggle, a fear of disappointing people, a fear of confrontation. Healthy relationships, however, don't require endless sacrifice. They require honesty, they require mutual respect, and they require boundaries. Do you have trouble saying no? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.